Quit the menu. This is gonna be the real series. I gave you a teaser, a little taste of what is to come. Voyager. We're gonna start. We're gonna start at Mystery Lake. We are gonna be the man, and this is going to be real Duncles. Duncles. I don't know. I have to try to remember how to spell my own freaking name. Over an hour. It'll probably be fine. I think it was like a gig an hour. I don't know, man. I'm trying to use OBS, and I'm remembering the frap stats. Oh, it's so bright and wonderful here. I think I know exactly where I am. I have strats for this area. Like, this is gonna be great. So always grab the old man's beard. And there shouldn't be any wolves because it's day one. Grab any loose sticks and generally head for some kind of shelter. What are we starting with? Jack. We're starting with Jack. We have a thing of wood. Woo. Okay, so which shelter do I want to go to? Whichever one's in this direction, apparently. Let me get my bearings here. Okay, so this is like the cut-in area. I think we're heading towards the train tracks right now. I feel comfortable sprinting. Because I think I know where I'm going. That tends to work out against me, as you saw in the last episode. Or the last series. Micro-series, or whatever you'd like to call it. Because I'm an idiot. I thought I heard a wolf. Where am I? This is not where I thought I was. I thought the train tracks would be just over here. I'm deep in the boondocks. Watch me find, like, the survival shelter. Okay. The place I want to go is over there. I'm going to check this out first. Because... do I have a tool of some type? I do not. It did that clickety-clacking because I was holding down the W key. There's usually an MRE, hunting knife, that kind of thing around here. There's usually a dead deer, but I can't harvest it, so I'm not going to bother. Really, I'm not going to spend the night outside for a very long time. So it's kind of nice, you know, I've never really gotten to do that in this game, and I was forced to do it for, like 30 of those hours, 31 of them. So I'll take the mushrooms. These mushrooms are way better than I thought they were. It's real nice to get, you know, calories just from the wilderness. Even if you have to cook them, free wood, always a bonus. I think I'm going to harvest all of these mushrooms. And then I will just pass up all the rest of them. Because I know where I am for now. I'm safe. I don't have to worry about watching my back right now. I'm going to grab this little bugger real quick. So a little extra tinder, a little extra snack. There was one more stump with mushrooms on it. And these mushrooms are actually really cool in real life. We have them where I live. They're conch mushrooms, I believe, because they're shaped sort of like a shell. They come in a lot of different varieties. One of which, the ancient people of this area could use as a canvas, and they would have huge ones. Holy crap! A bow! They made starting here way easier. Oh my god! I got a goddamn bow? Pardon my fucking English. I'm just baffled. I got a bow! I can hunt on day one! Stop trying to jerk your stick around. I can hunt on day one! Too easy, game. I'm okay with being a little hypothermic right now. We will be able to get tea and warm up. with as much food as we just got, plus the food that is inevitably going to be in the place we're going to, uh, and besides we're at risk. We're not actually having it yet. It would suck if we had it. I don't want to have it, but I digress. I do that a lot. Um, what am I saying? Think straight. Basically, we're in the money right now. We are so good at the moment. I can't believe there was a bow there. Oh, I love this game. I didn't even know there could be one. So it's over this hill, and that drops us into this little bit, and then we go over, I think, one more hill, and we should be at a cabin. I believe. Wait, no. Because that was an unnamed pond. I'm going to stick with my gut and keep heading this way. Because I really think it is this way. And when we're inside, we'll have a bed. I think sleeping inside, no matter what, you can't freeze. So even if you sleep without the stove on, you're good. I think. Now, it could have been a while from now. And honestly, if I see a deer, I might shoot. No. Don't think like that. In fact, put it away. No. Put it. Oh. No, I dropped my chocolate bar. I was trying to hit a hotkey to get rid of whatever I'm holding right now. But yeah, I can't just shoot something that I can't harvest. Okay, so this is the clearing that we need. And if we look carefully past this tree here, see that little thing right there? That's the hunter's cabin. Oh yeah! Oh yeah. I don't think there's any old man lichen on there. There might be some kind of firewood or something inside this thing. I'm just gonna sprint. I think it's worth a check. And a bear does spawn around here, but again, nothing spawns on day one. No bad things. Now, I don't believe I have a tool for you. No, I do not. So, that is okay. For... I might find a tool in here. Hell, I might find a rifle in here, and then... it's just checkmate at that point. Not that I'll survive for forever, but... you know... There's a saying me and my friend have when it comes to this game. It's just like, for every bullet you find, you're guaranteed to live another day. So, I think, yep, I'm already going up just by being in here. Okay, so we got a jerry can, so if we get a lantern, we'll have more fuel. Purification tablets, I'm going to take those. Bandage, I'm going to take that. I'll put my extras back in there. This is my base camp for now. There's freaking rifle ammunition. No rifle, from what I can see. Which, honestly, I'm okay with. Coffee is real good. Freaking lantern, yes. Book is real good. Tinder. Rifle cleaning kit, I'll just put that away somewhere more secure. I'm just going to pick up everything right now and organize it later. This game is like 90% survival, 10% organizing, and frankly, I'm okay with that. Might be able to use the snare. I haven't had much success snaring on this map. I have on the one with the big farmhouse, because how can you not? There's like fields and fields of rabbits. Oh my goodness, this is so good right now. Did I open this? I don't think I did. And gun. Nope. I thought if I said it, it'd happen. Tinder plug, antiseptic bandage. So we got some wood. Sewing kit is so good. Okay. Oh, I didn't check this. Rifle. Candy bar. Okay. So while I warm up, I'm going to crack this safe. How do I do it again? Okay. So you just listen for the ticks. There's no set thing. It's just you just try to find a click. It's kind of boring, but okay. There's one. Then you go the other way. Okay. Usually it's past 0. Some riveting gameplay, right? Okay. Now, things you can find in here are things like guns. Trying to remember what else you can find. Okay, good. Don't get too impatient. Now, if you do accidentally have to start over, I believe it's just the same numbers all over again. Boom! What else can you find? Okay, so ammo, MREs. Honestly, that was worth it. Just for the MRE alone is amazing. Wow. Let's just warm up in here for a little bit. Break down some of this stuff. Organize a little bit. How are we going to organize our place? I like to put wood near the stove. Can I break that down with my hands? Yes, I can. We have time on our side. We have plenty of food. We will have absolutely plenty of water, because all this wood basically equivalates to water and cooked food. So we're just going to break stuff down with our spare time, try to warm ourselves up. Time doesn't really matter at this point. Like, let's get winded, let's get thirsty. That's okay. I might want to be a little useful outside while it's still daylight, actually, because we can still scavenge. Let's see. Oh, excuse me. I'm hungry. I did need to get my warmth up though, so I don't regret doing any of that. You know, if I can shoot a rabbit, I think you can just pick that with your hands. What's the weather looking like? Weather's looking great. I don't think rabbits really hang around here. They hang over that ridge. Maybe we pick up some sticks? Because we'll be spending all night in that cabin. I don't want to be out here at night. What's that little white thing? Like a little ice stalagmite. Oh yeah, there's some lichen back here. We're going to turn every bandage we have into an antiseptic bandage. It's just so much easier. Oh my god, there's so much lichen. I'm a big fan of the old man's beard. Again, that's another thing they have around where I live. I don't want to just pinpoint my location or anything, but it may or may not be on the same coast as this game is based. And seeing as I am a scummy Imperial user, I'm probably not in Canada. Trust me, it's the internet. It's not hard to find me. It's not hard to find anyone. Oh, more lichen. And that brings up the importance of why you shouldn't piss people off on the internet. Because, man, you hear those stories. People just finding where you live. Ordering you pizzas and shit. And it's like, aw, the freaking grass rotates with you. That's not cool. But like, people can really F you over with the smallest things. I noticed that that has a little hollow point to it. Makes me wonder if it has something in it. Probably not. Definitely not. You know, I really should have dropped off a bunch of my crap. Oh, I can carry so much, though. You know, I think I picked up everything but the reclaimed wood. Let's just book it to the next shelter. And then just know in our head, there's reclaimed wood and a jerry can in there. Because I think that's all I left, is reclaimed wood and a jerry can. A lot of reclaimed wood. Maybe like a newspaper or something. I keep trying to jump a space. That'll be a good place to go back to. And it's really a short walk. So, the walk is all the way back through here. Bear spawns over there. But you walk over this hill here, and over this crest and back down, you will find a dead man by a tree. And that is someone's last stand. I don't remember his name. What is your name? I want to say Carl for some reason. Richard? Max. It's completely different. Good chance to find some food, maybe? No? Well, thanks for the Tinder plug. No feathers? No feathers surprises me more than anything. Okay, and then over this ridge should be the train tracks. If you go a little that way, you'll find the tunnel, which has some loot. And I might actually go there first. We got 5 hours of daylight. We're not that cold. So you go this way, you'll find the the tunnel collapse, or whatever it's called. If you go a little bit this way, you'll find the next base we're going to. But once you're on the train tracks, you can find it. It's just on the train tracks. All the major bases, except for hidden ones, the lake ones, and that thing, are on the train tracks or on the main road. So, once we're through here, you see the train right there. Gonna get this nice little clearing in which wolves will chase you through if you're not careful. Although I don't really think they harass you too much here. Maybe that was just because I was on stalker mode and having a really bad day. Don't shoot the arrow! And I'm not gonna spoil any of the potential spawning locations for super secret things. I don't even want to say what they are, because some people might just want to do their own thing. But I do know one definite and maybe 2 locations where it could spawn on this map. And I found it twice. And it's pretty cool. It can extend your lifespan by months if you use it right. Say a tunnel collapse. Does tunnel collapse go anywhere now? That would be cool. It doesn't look like it. So tunnel collapse. We got ourselves a backpack. Okay, what do you got, backpack? Yay, beef jerky. I noticed things have modifiers to them now. It's not just beef jerky, certain percent. It's stale beef jerky. Just like that moldy deer carcass. I think that's a really nice touch that they add. I like it. A little flavor. Okay. Please have something good for me. Bandages suffice. Please have something good for me. Nothing is not nice. Okay, so we're gonna dip out of here. Straight up dipsack. Mob on over to the... what is it called? The, like, ranger cabin by the lake, whatever it's called. Now, we got some pros. We got a lot of food. We got a decent amount of wood. And we are surrounded by shelter. Con? Oh, also we have a weapon. That's a huge pro. Con? We don't really have tools. We don't have a knife. We don't have a hatchet. Those are things you definitely need in the long term. Now, we might find those where we're going, and we will definitely find those by the time this is by the time we're done scavenging like the neighborhood. That's a deer, okay. I believe a deer is a 2-shot with a bow. Actually, a 2-shot with... I think a bow and a gun does the same amount of damage, but a bow is much slower. A gun is near instant, I believe. If you shoot them in the head, they die instantly, which... I mean, come on. Like, a head is a lot harder than you think it is. I mean, you'll probably kill it, but it's probably still going to run away. Shoot it in, like, the heart and lungs area. Oh, does that give you an instant kill if you do that? I'm not going to try it until I at least need the food. Or at least have a weapon so I can harvest it. So yeah, this is what I was talking about. Oh, they got a sign for it now? That's so cool. I love the ice effects they have now, the little cracks. I want to investigate a little bit. Just tinker around. I know I'm at 90%, but trust me, I'll be at 100 by the time I wake up. And I know this episode's getting a little long, but you did get to see me die. So yeah, it goes back that way. And that just leads to like some back alley stuff, you know. Oh, this is so much more relaxing than constantly wondering about if I was going to survive or not. How tired am I? I'm more cold than anything, but I'll slowly warm up. Ooh, I have that lamp, right? Oh, and another one apparently. Really should have filled this before I left. But we'll use... Whoa. Well, I'll leave that there for now. We got lantern fuel right there. Magnifying lens! That's so good! Okay, so that gives us a small chance. Oh, a bunch of reclaimed wood. That's awesome. Gee, I might use that. And I might use that. Yeah, so the magnifying glass, as you can imagine, lets you start fires using the sun. Oh, can opener is so good. Okay, sometimes there's stuff actually under here. Or under the... See, the magnifying glass I've always found hidden in here, and I didn't even know it could spawn where it did. So, it's good to always look under things if you can. I don't think I've ever found much under these things, except for a magnifying glass. That's just the front door. We should name this guy. Why are you all snowy? Is it that cold in here? Okay. Here's my bedroom. Hope you like it. Okay, book.
Hope nobody needs this.
My mini fridge. I think I usually keep food in this one though, honestly. Those are better than what I have. And a bedroll. Let's unload some of our stuff really quick. I know this episode's kind of going long. It's actually not as good as what we have. I'm just gonna drop them. Why wasn't I wearing this? Yeah, we have way too much like antiseptic and stuff on us. Let's turn this off. We don't need to cook anything, but we might be thirsty. Let's start a fire. Can I use a magnifying glass? 26% chance. Or is that 26%? Oh, it's 0% chance. Okay. So let's not do that. So wood matches are a 90%. Cardboard are an 85. We have stuff we can burn through. So let's get our skill up using the crappier... No, let's get the skill up using the best things. What am I thinking? Always shoot for 100% success. Although... No, I will never use accelerant unless I force myself to use it. Because I'm a goof and I get too good to use syndrome. And then just all of it. There's gonna be plenty more sticks out there, guys. You know what? And reclaimed wood. We'll keep the rest of the stuff for later. Dusty pork and beans. New pinnacle peaches. New tin of coffee. I might make some coffee and just let it go cold. But first of all... Oh crap, we are very thirsty. We are dehydrated. Let's just boil a tiny bit of this real quick. Or is this quicker? This is probably quicker. Just... Oh, don't die because I did this. You don't need to close your eyes. You need to drink. Okay, back. Mistakes were made. I did too much at once. Drink, my friend. Okay, and we are going to eat the worst conditioned food first. How are we doing on food, I wonder? Okay, we are still very hungry. Let's eat... No, corntail stalks last forever. Corntail, cattail stalks. Well, I think we'll last long enough, because we still got 3 hours on this, long enough to boil the rest of our water. Because that should be a good deal of water. That'll last us, I'm thinking, a couple days minimum. Maybe not, because I'm going to be making a lot of coffee and such. And I don't think I need to cook the peaches and stuff, but let's just use as much daylight as we can. So, a tin of coffee. Let's cook some more coffee. Like I was a little hinterland on the coffee mug. I would personally like a hinterland coffee mug. I should see if they have it in their shop. So I kind of just outed myself. I don't really know if they have a shop. And what am I saying? I can't afford their mug. Even if it's just a couple bucks. I'm po. Let's cook a reishi just in case I need it for bacterial reasons. And I don't think it matters if I... or it doesn't matter if I heat up the beans and stuff. It's just going to take time because I'm already full warm. Same thing with drinking the hot stuff. It doesn't matter right now. So I'm going to eat the worst percentage canned food, maybe. Maybe I should save the canned food. I don't know the optimum way to do this. Maybe let's try to save our can opener's strength until we can repair it? Just eat all our light snacks. Maybe cans last longer? What are we at? Peckish? Let's get as full as we can before we go to bed. And I want to save the MREs for last. So, are you any calories? You're 100 calories. Meh, they're mostly meant to wake you up in the morning, or rather keep you up at night in this game. Let's just crack open some beans. Use the can opener, obviously. Because I think that means a 0 loss. But if you use a knife, you get a certain percentage loss, and if you use a hatchet, you get a lot of loss. And also, I believe once it's opened, it goes bad faster, I imagine. I guess let's just drink and take a nice long nap. I almost feel bad wasting this fire I started. But what am I gonna do, you know? I mean, how tired am I right now? Let's drink a coffee and not waste the fire. Because I really don't think I need it. Do I want to eat or drink? No. Let's just go to bed. Let's take a nice rest. We have earned a 6-hour rest. That's almost all the darkness. And at that, I think this is well past time to take apart. So, if you liked it, leave a like. If I earned your subscription, feel free to subscribe. I really hope you're enjoying watching it, because I love making it. I've been Duncles253, and I'm going to keep playing The Long Dark.